Unless you've been living under a rock for the past decade or so, you've probably heard of Beats and Bose, two of the biggest headphone brands on the market, and both of them have their own pairs of true wireless headphones that are meant for working out. Which pair is better? Let's find out. So let's talk about aesthetics first. Both of these headphones take a kind of large format approach to the true wireless form factor, and that's fine in both of these cases because they do a lot to make sure that they stay secure on your ears. The Beats offer this kind of large clipped headphone style, something you might be familiar with if you've been wearing in-ears at the gym for a long time, and the clips allow them to stay really secure on your ears, so if you shake your head around, you don't have to worry about them falling off. Bose takes kind of a different approach. They have their ear fins and ear tips kind of below a sort of mushroom-shaped extrusion that houses all of the battery and all the wires and all the connectivity things that you need in true wireless headphones, and that allows them to stay really comfortable in your ears because they're not forcing all that tech in there. Still, when you compare them to things like the Samsung Galaxy Buds, they're both a little bit more weighty and maybe a little more unwieldy, but they are both still very comfortable and great during workouts. So let's talk about workouts. Both of these headphones have an IPX4 rating, which means you can rinse them in the sink after workouts if you want to, and it just means that you'll never worry about getting them sweaty or throwing them in a gym bag with your sweaty clothes because they are absolutely protected against that level of moisture. So similar to the form factor on the headphones themselves, the charging cases that come with both of these headphones are quite large when you compare them to products like Apple's AirPods or the Samsung Galaxy Buds. Both cases offer you 2 full charges, but of the two, I would say the Bose is a bit more wieldy, and that's just because it's a sort of longer tube shape rather than this big clamshell shape that the Powerbeats offer. That said, the Powerbeats case does have significantly more battery. It offers you 18 hours of battery from the case itself, where the Bose only offer you 10. Speaking of battery life, in terms of listening time, you'll get 5 hours out of the Bose and about 9 hours out of the Powerbeats Pro, so we have a clear winner in this category. In terms of actual usability, both headphones are extremely easy to use, and that's because both of them feature volume up and down buttons and a multifunction button. And I really can't say enough about how much that helps you keep your phone in your pocket or in a nearby gym bag if you're working out. You can simply reach up, press play or pause, or adjust volume up and down without having to worry about grabbing your cell phone at all. One cool thing about the Powerbeats Pro is that because they have Apple's H1 chip, the same chip that they use in the AirPods, you can just say, "Hey Siri," and Siri will pop up and you can ask it whatever you want. So in terms of sound signature, we're used to both these companies offering you kind of a scooped mid-range, maybe some boosted low end, and some boosted high end for shimmer and definition up top, and both of them deliver this. What's odd though is that, especially given my past experience with Beats products, which tended to be just super bass heavy, these Beats headphones are actually quite flat, and they sound quite good even when you compare them to various other true wireless headphones. Whereas with the Bose, we get pretty much a strike in terms of the traditional Bose sound signature. So you have some nice warm low end, a little bit of a scoop in the mid-range, some shimmer up top, and they're really meant to make everything from hip hop to pop music shine. But if you're listening to, jazz or classical music, you're not gonna quite get the same definition in the middle that you will from the Powerbeats. So how much are these gonna set you back? Well, the Bose are the cheaper of the two. They're gonna cost you about $200, and the Powerbeats run about $250. But when you consider how much extra battery life you get from the Powerbeats and the extra functionality you get on iOS, the Hey Siri functionality, for example, I think that they're both priced very reasonably. So which one's better overall? Well, to be honest, we have had some connection issues with the Powerbeats. We had 2 review units, and both Ryan Juanita and myself had some issues connecting our phones to them. That said, most other people have not had these issues, and given the fact that the Powerbeats are so much better on paper, we've got to give it to the Powerbeats in this situation. They sound great, they have 9 hours of battery life, and they're just a great pair of headphones if you're looking to work out. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out our full video reviews of both of these products, as well as our full written reviews on the Digital Trends site. And absolutely comment below, let us know what the next comparison video you want to see is, and like and subscribe to the Digital Trends page for more videos like this one.